We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in
Baltimore. Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Popped up. Olsen on the move. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Right side. Panic is there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Colin Moran. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
2-1. Porcello sets. 2-1 on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Spinning a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Outside, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this will be fouled away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Joe Panik. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back. He tracks it down, and that will. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Marte's after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soto is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch
Lorenzo
on its way.
Cain.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Shortstop, Carlos
First
Correa.
delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trout.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. A base hit in his first trip. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 48.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. To short, hit hard.
Kerner fields it cleanly.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Two things.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 out, nobody on. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Juan Soto.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Salvador.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. takes this the other way to right. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cabrera.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Once more a throw over, being especially careful here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cabrera, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a snap throw over to third, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a disaster here as he throws it away at third. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And that one stayed up a little high. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Colin Moran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Chris Withrow will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Soto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Into the box, Salvador Perez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Matt Olson. One for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Olson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 11.
So stepping in, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Stepping in as Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bounced towards the second baseman. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joe Panik.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen. bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming Danny Valencia. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Ground ball left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Aaron Hicks will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Another 0-2 coming. Pitch popped up. Panic settles under it near second. 1 out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch inside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Starling Marte.
Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here it comes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.